I never know when the camera's gonna go off. Okay. Something I've never done before. I'm doing it today, just for Gemini. What up? I haven't pulled a single card. All from scratch, baby. So this is going to be a love reading. Every now and then they have to kind of pop up. It's not necessarily a love reading. It's more like, you know, who's thinking about who? Who's thinking about whom? We got the Phoenix. Somebody in a whole new phase. You know what? The Phoenix came up for Taurus. So you could be hooking up with the Taurus, Gemini. Okay, so what I think is going on. The reason why I pulled the cards before is so then I can download the message. But I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to work a little harder. Okay, so Gemini, we got the Phoenix, like I said, rising new phase. And the other person that we got that you're dealing with is Healing Heart and Sunglasses. The thing is, Healing Heart was in reverse, Sunglasses upright. So the sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And the Healing Heart in reverse, healing from heartache, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So this person is fully healed. You know, whoever the Phoenix is looking at, they're fully healed, okay? The thing is I think they're looking at you. They're looking at the Phoenix. They're watching the Phoenix. Someone's watching you transform. Because they're done with the toxicity that was probably their life. So they're done with old patterns of the past and they're done healing. They know what is their kryptonite and they know what they're not supposed to be doing. So this person is like wearing sunglasses at night. Like this person's like, they're going to hide behind their sunglasses watching you. Yeah, they're just going to hide while this person transforms. I'm getting smoking aces right now. And let me tell you, that movie has quite the plot twist at the end. And they're keeping it from this FBI agent that's trying to figure out why they're keeping somebody else alive. And then he's just like, no, pulls the plug on both of them. La Cosa Nostra. La Coca Nostra. I love Slain. Anyways, okay. This is a plot twist. That's what I'm getting at. This is a plot twist. We got 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. But the Sun is in reverse. Again, because this person's got their sunglasses on. I swear, it landed right underneath the sunglasses. I'm like, okay. So this person, I believe this person wearing sunglasses is looking directly at the sun. Whatever this Phoenix is, they're so bright and they're so renewed that this is their 10 of Pentacles. Whatever they're looking at is their 10 of Pentacles. Like there's, you know, maybe there's like some type of collab that could happen, you know, like you can make money with this person. You can build something with this person. Oh my God, look at this. Son of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords. So somebody is so slow moving, they're just staring. That's what the Daughter of Swords is about. Just staring, just sitting there staring. Okay? And the Son of Pentacles, that would be the Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight there is in the whole deck. Okay? So slow that a turtle could probably walk by him. And he's like, hey, and just watches the turtle walk by because that's how slow he's going. But that's okay because sometimes people go really effing slow. They have to stare. They have to know what they're going to do before they make their next move. And I have a next move that I have to make, but I've got to take a couple more days. I have to prepare myself for the next move. You know, it's all mental, which is the Daughter of Swords. It's a mental, you know, it's being smart about the decision that you're about to make, you know. Because if you do want to work with this person and you are watching them heal, you know, like this could also be, I mean, this is supposed to be a love reading, but I mean, it could also be a company. If you're watching a company go down and you're like, oh my God, I love that company so much. Like I've watched them for 30 years in my town grow. Like now they're just going to go out of business. Like now they're just going to, and then you know, you're thinking about it and you're like, is this going to be a smart decision for me? You know, is this going to be a smart move for me financially? And the thing is that it is. So whatever it is that you're watching, which, I mean, it could be a business. I mean, anything could be in a phoenix transformation, right? Businesses have to change. They have to evolve. They have to grow. They have to renovate, right? So maybe, you know, maybe this has to do with something like that. And they're done that, you know, that's why the healing heart is in reverse, you know. You're done doing what you've got to do. So now you're moving on to different phases. You're moving on to different ways you can make money. Like all of a sudden now I'm getting apathy. Apathy is now a realtor and he's still a rapper. You know, sometimes you got to do something outside. I love Apathy, by the way. He has one of the greatest perceptions on life ever. Like he just, anything Apathy says, I agree with. It's like Dwight K. Schrute on The Office. There is nothing that Dwight can say that I disagree with. Literally, down to his favorite movie and book, okay? I cannot deny The Crow or Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. No, sorry, The Prisoner of Azkaban. I cannot deny those. And it's the same with Apathy. Apathy says something, I'm like, I can't go against that. I have to agree with you. There's very strong people that are in, you know, so anyways, he's a rapper. Same with Right Hook. Right Hook, he tattoos now and raps. Like there's always something else you can get into. There's always a way that you can build your franchise. And that's what this Ten of Pentacles is all about, is you're watching something transform. And just because you're hiding in the background, just because you got your shades on, it doesn't mean, you know, like I almost don't want to call you out on doing it, you know, because you're doing your research, and that's the way that I feel. Someone is doing their research, and for once they're not looking at it like, oh, is this person going to hurt me? Is this person going to, you know, mess with my tribe? Is this person going to get me addicted? It's like, nah, you're already over that. If you feel like something is going to take you over, then there's something in your body that you cannot control. Okay? And if you cannot control something, this brings me to this episode my sister was listening to about this man back in the 50s from Britain that would turn into a werewolf, like legit turn into a werewolf. And he would black out and he would attack people, so much so that his parents watched him, and it all started with this cold breeze that came over him as a child, and he blacked out and would turn into a werewolf. His nails grew. He would show his teeth at people. He actually, before Ed and Lorraine, okay, from back in the day, they're part of The Conjuring, if you want to learn them. They were like some of the first psychic and demonologists that ever came out and publicized themselves. And they went to Britain, they traveled to Britain, to this man who started to have to live an incarcerated life because he kept blacking out and terrorizing people. And so much so the physicalness came out in his nails. Like he didn't transform any other way. He didn't get the hair. He didn't get the teeth. All that happened was his nails grew. And Ed and Lorraine realized that he was possessed by this demon that was so old and so heavy and so strong that it took over a child. And as the child grew, as this man grew, the beast grew inside of him more and more and more and more and more. Okay? So I don't know why. Why did I just tell that story? Transforming? I don't know why I just told that story, but it was a really weird story because it was an actual story of somebody being transformed by demonic presence. And demonic presences live inside of us and can consume the body through addiction, right? Like when I used to drink, I would get possessed. I would watch myself get possessed, and I would attack people, and I watch it. So I have to really watch myself. I can't really drink. I need to stick with all medicinal substances, because alcohol is changes something in me, and no one's been able to defend me, I guess. So I just transform into something else. And I don't know where this reading is going. Where is this going? Moonshine, what are you talking about? Anyways, I'm just ranting and raving, but you are making an executive decision, and that executive decision is, yes, okay, it's a big decision, so take your friggin' time with it all you want, Gemini, okay? Because this is what you want, and what if you're watching what you want, then it's just a matter of time before the daughter goes into flight. That's all it is, and it'll turn into the Knight of Swords, and that Knight of Swords will deliver the pitch of a lifetime. So, Taurus, this was a really awesome reading. I don't know why, but it really was. So, thank you for watching. I'm Moonshine. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.